It's 6:47 and Friday going into Memorial Day weekend. For some, today is Memorial Day weekend, the beginning of it anyway. I thought there were a lot of cars on the road this morning, so a lot of people are out. A lot of people probably have to work. It's essential for them to work, or they want to get out to that grocery store.
I had to run up to Barneveld yesterday, and the boats being towed by vehicles going up that way were plenty.
Well, listen, if you've got a camp, where do you want to be right now?
Yeah.
This weekend, right? Tony, good morning. What's going on?
Good morning. How are you guys today?
Good. I'm anticipating the weekend. I don't know about you. So.
Oh, yes, definitely. Hopefully you get out and about somewhere.
Yeah, what's happening? So what's happening?
Well, you guys talked about something last week, I guess it was, about, fresh produce and meats and stuff like that, I guess.
Yeah.
It was. There's a place in Remsen. It's called Grassy Cow Dairy Farm. It's in Remsen on Prospect Road. I think it's 9528 Prospect Road.
Okay, all right.
And you can go up there. You can buy non-homogenized milk and cheese curds and when available, meats and stuff like that as well, fruit, produce. I think it's like a little trailer. You just basically go in this trailer and
that's
grab
really
what
cool.
you want and put in your money in a drop box and off you go.
So there's not even an attendant there?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure their phone number or anything. I'm sure they probably are out in the fields all day long, I would guess.
All right, what is the address again?
9528
Yep.
Prospect Road
in Remsen. Okay. I wonder, too, if they would, because what Manaski wants to do is buy like a half a cow.
Yeah.
And put that beef in the freezer. There's great way to know you're getting quality meat. You know where it came from, and
right.
You don't have to worry about running to the grocery store for it.
Yeah,
all right,
exactly.
Tony.
It's a lot fresher and probably a lot better for you because there's no, preservatives or whatnots in it.
All right, good stuff, Tony. Thank you. We appreciate it.
No problem.
You have a great day. Yep. Wayne. Good morning, Wayne. Good morning.
Hey, tell Jeff to have his cellar just turned into like a walk-in freezer. And just,
Good,
like that.
Yeah, just a whole rack up there.
That'd be a nice little project. Yes, what did you do? Well, I turned my cellar into a walk-in freezer. I feel like we can
hang a cow up.
I don't know about you, Wayne, but there's always we have an extra freezer and an extra refrigerator.
Yep,
I don't know why, because all we do is put stuff in there that we forget about, and I'm like, why didn't somebody throw this out?
Yeah, so I just sold my extra freezer actually to a guy who was a deer hunter, and he said, I got a bunch of deer meat. Well, this was, I guess,
that's what a lot of people use, and mine is filled with meat. Buying it in bulk and locally, I think, is the way to go. So, all right, Wayne, what do you have?
I was fishing. It was me and, two of my friends. Of course, we do. I mean, because you're fishing, you're distant anyways because you don't want to cross-line each other. Mm-hmm. But it was us three. Then you look a little bit further down, there's three more. Then you look down, there's three more people. Anyway, the fish and game warden shows up, comes down, licenses, blah, blah, blah.
Really?
Goes on about that. And I'm looking at him. I'm like, how come this guy doesn't have a mask on?
Oh, he didn't have a mask.
And he's almost right in your face looking at your license. You're like,
yeah, I would have said, face mask, please.
Yeah.
You have my license. I got to see your face mask.
I figured then he's going to go up to my car.
Then you're right.
Break my back tail light.
Right. Well, or go up to your car and realize you didn't get it inspected. What are you doing?
Well, that's right. You're okay.
Something.
Yeah, something. You're right. But I don't get that, right? You would think that an official, when the officials are the ones that are mandating that we wear masks, you would think that the official would be the one wearing the mask. One would.
And he's going to interact with so many people getting in and out of his car.
Right.
So many different people going to and from so many people because that's all he's doing.
Yeah. Interesting.
Did everyone have their license?
One guy didn't. No, actually, the one guy had his license. He pulls it out, and it was the day of.
Wow.
And the guy goes, well, you're good. He goes, today. He goes, but you're not going to be good tomorrow. He goes, what do you mean? He looks at his license, and it was actually expired today, when the day when he checked us.
So tell me, how do you get a license? It's not like
I just went to Walmart, but you can go online and get one in 5 minutes.
You can get a license at Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Or
And how much is
it?
Get one
online in 5 minutes and print it out.
How much is a fishing license?
$25.
$25. That's
boy.
crazy.
I'll tell you,
for itself.
I would never. Listen, my father loves to fish, but I don't fish. I've only been fishing maybe 2-3 times my whole life. I would never think that I needed a license to go fish.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Unless you're underage. You could, I don't know, could you take your kid? Wayne, could you take your kid and he
up
fishes?
to 16.
But he fishes, you can be there. you don't have to have a license for him to fish. So what I'm saying is, if you were,
I wouldn't imagine you'd need a license.
You just wouldn't,
like that, not unless you're sitting there manning the 2 poles or whatever.
Right. If you had 2 poles,
Okay.
it'd be tough to say. Well, my kid likes to. He's a dual fisherman.
Yeah.
He loves.
Yeah, he likes 3 poles because you're allowed to have 3 of them yourself with the license.
Oh, you are. I didn't know that. Well, he's tripling his chances here.
He's a savant.
All right.
So wait a minute. So
My kid once caught 3 fishes at the same time.
I actually caught him talking to the fish.
So, did you say,
He controls 3 poles.
did you say anything to the guy about the mask?
I did not say anything to him, but I'm looking at him like maybe he, I don't know, maybe he sprays his face with something.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Supposedly that's to protect you.
Yes.
Not to protect himself. It's to protect
But
you.
you got to give him maybe the benefit of the doubt, because I almost, probably for the 8th time, almost walked into a gas station without my mask on.
Yeah. All right, Wayne, good stuff, and good luck this weekend if you do any fishing, all right?
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Okay, enjoy this weather.
Do you think if Wayne didn't have, like he told that guy, your license is good today, but not tomorrow. He's not given the benefit of the doubt, so why should you give him the benefit of the doubt?
I also thought we were kind of relaxing some of these rules, but apparently not. They're still out pursuing.
That guy's really got nothing better to do than to bust these fishermen.
That's his job.
Tom,
part of it.
I guess it is. Tom in Little Falls.
That's me, yes. I don't know if the rules are still the same, but it used to be bars in New York State couldn't open until 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday.
Oh, back to the yeah. I mean, I remember going to maybe Pennsylvania or New Hampshire somewhere, and the bars aren't even open on Sundays.
Yeah, well,
you couldn't buy any alcohol after Saturday at like 6 o'clock or something.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Well, you couldn't buy alcohol even in grocery stores on
even
Sunday
in grocery stores
until 1 o'clock.
Yep. Well, there used to be a rule here like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Isn't it noon still here? You can't buy alcohol
Before noon on Sunday.
on Sundays.
Well,
the only thing is that's so ridiculous.
Yeah, my father and his friends had this thing. They used to say they were going to 1 o'clock mass at St. Donahue's.
Okay, all right. Very funny. Okay, Tom, you have a wonderful holiday weekend. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping we have something. Usually on Memorial Day, we have something on Memorial Day at 11 o'clock at Eastern Park, where we have all of the flags and everything. I don't know if we have it this year or not. I'm have to make some phone calls.
And remember, right, Tom, you've always reminded us it's not Happy Memorial Day. It is.
No, it is not.
Please have a safe or enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, but remember those who have fallen in defense of this country.
Actually, my Uncle Bernie was on a B-24 over Germany in World War II, and he did not come back.
Well, that's very sad. And, Tom, you have a great weekend, okay?
Yes, you too, all of you guys.
Thanks so much.
Right,
Thanks,
bye-bye.
Tom. You too.
Scott in Kirkville. Good morning, Scott. How you doing?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
First of all, before I knew the setup, but Andrew was like off camera, I thought Jeff was the best ventriloquist I ever saw in my life.
Well, I am.
He is amazing.
It was amazing because his lips never moved. He was drinking water, and you still heard his voice. I said, "My God, this guy's better than Jeff Dunham."
You should have seen you should have seen the show when the voice didn't match the picture. I mean,
You would have really been confused.
That was crazy. We lived for months like that. Yes.
A couple of quick things. You know, you're talking about that poker game where the people got robbed and stuff, and the 2 football players.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think the poker game they were playing was Texas Hold Up. I think that's what the problem was.
That's what it was.
Where's your rim shot when you need it?
Come on, Jeff.
Exactly. Like you go, if you go all in, you have to put your wallet and your rings and your watch in there. That's what it is. Also, I think
they were just short on cash, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Exactly. Yeah. Also, I think I got a catchphrase for when Dr. Hall comes on in the morning.
Okay.
I think it should be "Good morning, ladies and germs." How's that?
Good morning. All right. There you go. All right. And by the way, you'll love the veal, won't you? Try the veal.
Hey, Johnny, turn it up a little bit.
Okay, Scott, you have listen. You're getting more confident, and you're reinventing yourself, right?
I'm trying to. Like I said, being an out-of-work fortune cookie writer. Chinese fortune cookie writer. I have to do something.
Not easy.
Myself.
It's not easy. All right, Scott, you have a wonderful weekend. Be safe out there.
You two guys,
All right, thanks so much. Mike in Utica. Hello, Michael.
Hello. I just want to tell you about an experience I had at Walmart in Herkimer yesterday.
Okay.
I'm in there shopping. And
all right, can you,
Mike, turn this down. You want to hear this? Mike.
Michael, I want to hear this. You just got to turn the radio or TV down.
All right.
Because
so
otherwise,
I'm in there shopping. There's about 5 people wearing a mask. Not wearing a mask. I'm sorry.
So there were a lot of people not wearing masks.
Right, and they're not walking. You know, Walmart in Herkimer's got the go in certain directions.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't it? What is wrong with just following? Throw a stupid mask. What is wrong with that, Mike? Right?
Well, here's the thing. I went up to the manager.
Yeah.
And I asked the manager. I thought this was mandatory. Everybody's got to wear a mask. And she told me that they don't have to if they have breathing issues.
Oh.
So you mean to tell me that everybody that's at Walmart and not wearing a mask has breathing issues? I thought they're supposed to be fine.
Right. So they just don't want to wear a mask.
Well, and people with breathing issues don't shop at literally every other store in Oneida County.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
again, that's in Herkimer.
But it's still the mandate.
But
is
it's not
still
just
there.
exclusive to the Walmart in Herkimer, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well,
the walking down the other aisles the right way.
Yeah.
She told me they just don't have the staff to enforce it.
Right. And I hate to say it, but when these people in stores try to enforce this stuff, it turns into a major confrontation. It's like they're told not to chase a shoplifter.
Right.
Because they. All right. Well.
Let you know that happened.
Okay, Mike. You have a great weekend and enjoy this weather. Okay.
Stay safe, guys.
Yep. You too.
You too, Mike. Take care. So I did the same thing. I have to be honest. I did the same thing with the wrong aisle. I was actually getting laundry detergent. I went down. I couldn't find what I usually get. It doesn't matter what I get. But I'm looking for the brand that I always get, and the kind that I always get protects the colors. So and I'm like going back and forth, and then I end up grabbing it because I had walked by it. So I go out the way I came in, and another couple is coming around the corner, and I'm like,
see if you.
Because they gave me the look.
You're right. You've got the look, right?
What are you doing?
You're wearing a mask, but you're going the wrong way. Yeah. Interesting stuff. So, but that's part of what I think we're going to hear from Pacini today, and that is it's going to be you're going to be out doing stuff. Just be smart about it. And if we're smart, we'll get to that phase 2 and that phase 3, and things will begin to open, and our economy will reopen. If it means wearing a mask and everything opens back up and we go back to some form of normalcy, I'm all for that, right? Mm-hmm. So I wear my mask. Hold tight. News straight ahead here. WIBX Utica Rome. It's 7 o'clock.